Hey everybody, welcome back. Tim Knox here on the Entrepreneur Code Videocast. Pardon the attire. It's a Sunday afternoon here. I've been to the gym. I didn't go inside. I just pulled into the lot. But that's why I'm dressed as I am, keeping it real, as the young folks say. I think that's what they do. So anyway, here today to talk about the 5 questions that every entrepreneur should ask and answer before starting their own small business. Now, we're doing this as a series. If you saw the last video, I answered the first question was, what business should you start? And the answer to that was the business that makes you happy. Go watch that video now. I'm not going to rehash it. But in this series, I am looking at the 5 questions. And these, again, are the 5 questions you should ask yourself before you start a business. So let's get to the first question after doing what makes you happy. When you're looking at starting a business, think about the skills that you have. So that's the first question. What skills or special experience do you already possess that you could use to start your own small business? You know, it's always easier to start a business doing something you're already good at or something that you're already familiar with. So, maybe you like to do photography, maybe you like to do videography, maybe you like to garden, cut grass, paint, what have you. If you have a special skill or talent or experience that you could then move over to your own small business, think about what that might be. Now, you only want to do that if you've spent the last 20 years doing something you enjoy. A lot of people have special skills that they use at work, but they don't want to do that in a business. If you've been a brick mason, say, for the last 20 years, you may not want to lay any more bricks, so that may not be the business that's best for you. So think about that, though. Also think about this. What skills might you learn that you could then apply to your own small business? What interests you? For example, I've got a good friend named Rick, and Rick retired from factory work where he had been for a number of years. And when he retired, he was looking for something to do, and he always had an interest in art. Now, he had never been a painter before, but he found a local art teacher. He took some painting classes, and now Rick has a pretty nice little business selling his own paintings. He paints beautiful landscapes and florals and sells them primarily online. He even has some work in a gallery. So if you're thinking about starting a business, again, what makes you happy? What are you interested in? Can you get special skills and special training first and then start the business? You don't want to exactly get those skills while you're starting the business, because you are not as prepared as you would be if you had those skills going in. So again, the first question of the 5 questions is, what special skills or experience do you have that you might use to start your own business? Another example is my own example. I did not go to college, came from a very poor family, but I always had the natural ability to draw. As a God-given gift, I remember when I was a little boy, I would draw my own comic books. My mom will still show those to you if you go to her house. But I was always very artistic, and I came up during a period when there were no computers. Yes, kids, there were no computers, no internet, no nothing. And so I was able to use my natural talent as an artist, I love to do pen and ink drawings, to start my first business, which was a graphic design business. If I had not been able to draw, if I hadn't had that specific skill or talent or gift, I'm not sure where I would be right now. I would probably be parking cars at the gym. I'm not really sure. So, okay, so there you go. That's the first question of the 5. There are 4 more videos to follow this one, but I want to invite you to get your own copy of the 5 questions. It's my 20-page report. You can download it from my website, entrepreneurcode-code.com. It's right there. Go download that, because it is also a workbook, and you can use that to help you list out the special skills and also answer the next 4 questions that are going to be coming in the next 4 videos. Okay, so hey, I do invite you to email me any kind of questions or comments you have. The email address is below, tim@timknox.com. Also, if you like these videos and you want to keep abreast, I said abreast, of these videos, I invite you to subscribe. Click the subscribe button below. I'm going to do 2 or 3 or 1 or 2, a couple of videos a week, and God forbid you miss this, right? Also, don't forget, coming up fall of this year, the book, Cracking the Entrepreneur Code, is coming out. If you would like to get on the pre-notice list and actually get a free PDF copy of the book that you can read and review ahead of time, go over to the website. You're going to find a sign-up here. Just click the book link at the top and enter your email address, and I will put you on that list. Don't forget social media. We are on Facebook, Twitter. I'm on LinkedIn. We do have a private Facebook group. Just search for Entrepreneur Code on Facebook. Apply for membership, and if I like your looks and your attitude, I'll let you in. So, all right, so don't forget the 5 questions every entrepreneur should ask. You do not want to start a small business until you answer these questions, okay? That's going to do it. Look for the next video coming soon with question number 2. And if you want to know what that is, get over there, download the 5 questions book. All right, hey, have a great and prosperous week. I'm headed for the showers.